get those suckers!
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
They can't get away with this!
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
All right.
We'll track them to the ends of the earth.
They seemed as determined as me to find those outlaws. But as we headed into those swamps, it was like I had my own private army. There was no way those boys were getting away this time.
Okay, here we go. Tracking down the Daltons still from last time. Let's see here. I guess we gotta blow this. Okay.
It was early fall, right? Beautiful time of year. At least you had the weather on your side.
Sure, why not?
Not by my recollection. It was damp and foggy as hell.
Damp and foggy as hell. Okay, we got ominous.
It was tough to stay on a true course, so we kept an eye out for landmarks.
Gotcha. Okay, there's another one.
It was autumn. The maple trees were in full color, red as blood.
Wow.
The rains that year were torrential, so the whole area was flooded. The vigilantes had spread out wide, and pretty soon I couldn't see anybody.
Oh, I will take the secret. Hopefully you guys are liking this playthrough so far. You stuck it out. If it's something you're liking and enjoying, please make sure to show us some love. Hit that like, subscribe button.
Bury them in the swamp! Right where they stand!
I mean, that's what I get for plugging the channel. Okay. Okay. Nope. Right, one up top. Right there. Tell you what, we need some more ADS speed on this thing. Commando grip, tack laser.
So did you find the Daltons?
Not yet, but I did have the questionable pleasure of meeting a few of their friends.
Can't believe you
Load. Okay. Come on, gotta get my game together.
The boys
here.
had established quite a reputation by that time, so they attracted all manner of riffraff to their cause.
Let's see if that chicken can fly. This is gonna hurt.
Uh-oh. It's a bad time to be experimenting with stuff. Killing themselves.
Shoot over the head.
Who else? All right.
Point being, I was under serious attack. And my reinforcements was nowhere to be seen.
Quite the range of the old shotgun. Where are all these reinforcements? No kidding. Right there's a rifle. Yeah, keep follow the scars.
But luckily, a barn materialized as if right before my eyes. I scrambled up top to get a better view.
Okay, let me just go across this here skinny log. So let's go up top.
But just ended up falling inside.
So, how did you get out?
The barn doors was open. About right then, I saw some suspicious characters running for the bushes. Of course, I followed them.
Naturally.
But that goddamn swamp was like a goddamn maze, and pretty soon I had no goddamn idea where I was. Steve?
Oh, there's someone snoring beside me.
So I just started walking, and pretty soon...
Oh,
Come on, Steve.
Steve!
huh? Oh,
Come on,
no,
Steve.
No, I'm listening.
Indians surrounded me from all sides.
Indians?
There were Indians.
No. I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
Got him.
You were following the
Got
Daltons
'em.
through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
No, I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So, where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
Stop that, son
So did you ever find the damn Daltons?
Not yet, but I did find a few of their cousins. You Kansans breed
you
like
shoot
rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what. But hell, what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Wouldn't Ben know? Reload. Peek, shoot, reload.
Show yourself, coward!
I will show myself. Is there someone behind me?
I'm indestructible. Shoot, I dare you.
How far can you throw those things?
Get away with this.
Too easy. Dalton gang are gonna pay. Well, he can shoot me. What? He can shoot me through there. I can't shoot him. This seems downright. Let's go. Ammo. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Shoot him high!
Oh, they are blasting me through this wood. I can't shoot them. Hey, let me move. I'm getting toasted out here. I am getting toasted. Oh, what is going on? These walls, they just shoot through them, and I can't see them. Here, we got those 3 done.
Bastard!
One that's real close here. Oh, right there. Okay. We're seeing stuff now. Need to hide, mister. I just don't need to hide.
I knew those Dalton boys were out there somewhere, standing together against anyone who would threaten them.
A lot of explosives down here. Alright, another checkpoint. Probably means we're... Looks too ominous. Something's gonna come up in front
That's
of me.
when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat
Let's go.
in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps?
Guess it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern wheeler or a side wheeler?
What? Does that really make a difference, Steve? It was a steamboat with a goddamn army on board. It was then that a fusillade of bullets come raining down from on high, and those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found. But among those men that were shooting at me, I thought I saw some familiar faces.
They were the men I brought along.
It's you or
Alright.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
Well, that's just plain not nice.
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me.
Generally unhappy looking.
Oh, brother! I'm gonna need you. Thanks for that.
Come on. Oh, that's a bad time. Now he's gonna peek.
Bitch.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
Just shot him in the head. Ain't nothing but a thing. That ain't a problem. Wow, I just gotta stop dying. This is crazy.
Sounds like you don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn as hell.
Okay, we got that. Got a door in here. You want a deck? Okay, what's this? Ooh, another secret. Oh, we got another point here too. Quickly spend that. I mean, I really don't know what I'm doing here. Let's just keep radius room. Sure, why not? We maxed out. There we go. We gunslinger through and through.
Better hide!
Climb it. Okay, guess we go down. All professional. So we can look this up. Up we go.
Right about then, Much to my relief,
Here we go.
the vigilantes finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit.
Let's go.
It turned out that they had me.
Take
Do
him
it.
out!
Called it.
I'm sending you to hell!
Called it. These vigilantes are all working together.
The Daltons had played me
Not
like
so
a
tough after
fiddle.
all this.
Apparently, the vigilantes were on their damn payroll. They didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive.
Oh,
But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Well, yeah, but I was in a
Did you hear
fight.
about that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
You're talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it can float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic is unsinkable.
oh God,
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark. It was time to settle this once and for all. Weren't about to come at me one at a time. They were in this together. Two brothers side by side, determined to take me down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side. They got it wrong. A sad end for those two.
There we go.
If they'd
Got
only
'em.
known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds.
Emmett was
Paroled
still alive.
14 years later. He moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
Well, there we go. We finished off the old Dalton saga here. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If you would like to watch more or want to see what I have to offer, there should be more videos off on the left side of the screen. If you could, just one time, make sure you're subbed. Please hit that sub button. That'd be a great help to me. And make sure you have that notification bell on. But if that's all for today, then we'll catch you next time.